Hello and welcome to Eduphoria for Teachers. I'm Earl Yeager. In this video, we're going to be looking at how to create a team planner. Depending upon how you have things set up, you may want to collaborate with the rest of people in your department, in your grade level, and work together on creating your lesson plans. That way, not only one person has to do all of the work, so you can distribute that workload out a little bit better. So if you're creating lesson plans together as a team, you may want to have a team planner so that everyone has access to that particular resource. So to do that, we'll go ahead and look over here and I'll show you how to create a team planner. So down here at the bottom, it says create a new team. This process needs to only be done by one person on your team. You don't need each team member to create the team. Only one person needs to create the team. So nominate one member of your team to create the team. So that person will click on Create a New Team. And it gives you a wizard to create a team. So we'll go ahead and click on Next. You're going to create a team name. So in this case, I'm going to create a hypothetical second grade team. So I'm going to go ahead and create this called second grade. I would probably also put the school name on this just so that it's very clear which team you're sharing this with in case you wanted to share this team planner with people from other schools to help with them. I would probably also include the school name on that. So I would put the school name along with that. So second grade planner in this case. All right, so I'm going to do my second grade and I'll hit Next. And then it says Add Team Members. Notice my name is already here. Since I'm the one creating the team, it already assumes that I'm on the team. I'm going to go ahead and add an additional member to my team. You can add as many team members as you would like. Today I'm working with Robert Rocha. So Robert is going to be the person I'm going to add to my team. So I'm going to type in Robert Rocha. I'm going to hit Next. Now this has got to look through all of our data for every person in the district. So this takes a little while for it to look and find Robert. So we're going to go ahead and wait a moment here while it does its search to find Robert in our list. So in a moment, there it shows up, and now it finds additional matches with similar names, but I can look through this list and find Robert. You can also type it in last name, comma, first name. Sometimes that helps as well. So I can find him here. There he is. And once I have him selected, I'll go ahead and click on Next. You can also type in the person's email address, and that's going to give a much fewer list of people because it should only find the one person if you find them by email. I could now add in additional members to the team. So however many people are going to be on our team, I would add those additional people in. So right now I'm going to assume it's just Robert and I teaching second grade together. Go ahead and hit Next. And now we need to add in the elements of what we're working on together. So what are the courses we're working on together? So I'll click on Add a Course. And since I said we're working on second grade, I'm going to go to Elementary and then expand second grade. And then I can start adding in our content. So I'm going to add in English language, English, Spanish language arts, and reading. And I now have that content area added to our team planner. And I would add in another course for the next section that we teach in second grade that we're doing as a team. So I might add in math. And now I've added in math. And I would add in all of the different content areas that we're working on as a team. And then we can divide these up. Maybe I'm doing math and Robert's doing language arts, and we're each creating the plans for those so that we each can share them. So we'll set this up, add all of these in. I'll hit Next. And then I have to click on this Return to My Planner. Even though it says you're done, as we know with Eduphoria, you're not actually done until you click on this Return to My Planner here. You'll notice that I now have a gray book here that says Second Grade Planner. It automatically adds the word planner to the end. So when you're naming your planner, don't add the word planner, otherwise it would be second grade planner. So just an FYI, that little word planner gets automatically added to the end of that name. So if I click on the second grade planner, you'll notice I have English, Spanish Language Arts Grade 2 and Mathematics Grade 2. So we can go ahead and do our planning in these areas. Now, one way in which the team planner differs from the individual planners is you cannot just click in the area and begin typing. On the individual planners, you can go to the content area, you want to add stuff, just click in the area and begin typing in your plans or cutting and pasting your plans in. In a team planner, it works slightly differently. It has a little bit of protection mechanisms in place to make sure that two people aren't fighting to edit the same section at the same time. So if you'll look with me, I'll show you how you can actually be able to edit things. So when I click in my English Spanish Language Arts section, if I click in here, you'll notice it doesn't give me a cursor. It instead says, click the checkout button to edit this lesson. So in order for me to actually begin editing it, I have to do what's called check it out in order to be able to be the one editing it. So over here across the top, I have some of the same icons that I have on my individual team planner. However, there's this extra one that says check out and edit this lesson. So I cannot begin actually editing this until I click on this check out and edit this lesson button. When I click on that, it says this will make this lesson editable. Are you sure? I'll say okay. Now at this point, I'm the one editing English Language Arts and Reading, English Spanish Language Arts and Reading. If another one of my team members comes in here and they try to check out the same content area, they'll not be able to because it'll already be checked out to me. Now, once I'm done editing and hit save, it'll then be available for someone else to check it out. So remember, if you want to edit a particular section, you first have to check it out. I can then begin typing in this section. So I can add my plans to that section. Just like in the individual planners, you can set default text for a particular day, so I can create a template. And if you'd like to know more about that, you can watch the video that we created on creating a template. It works the same in a team planner as it does in your individual planner. So you would check out your section, you can add in your teaks, you can add in your plans, and once you've done that, you'll be able to see it for each of your different areas. And that helps you so that not everyone has to create the plans by themselves. So thank you for looking at this with me today. We're on how to set up a team planner. Hopefully that saves you all some time and energy. Thank you. I'm Earl Yeager.